We're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Todd, a beautiful day, but it's going to be somebody's nightmare and somebody's happy night.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? He misses with that jab. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We have outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fight on fight.
And a counter left. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That one lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They got the momentum. They got the advantage. Here we go for round two. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He threw the hook, didn't land. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency. Missed him with that uppercut. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look like these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. And it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
And he misses with the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... There's the bell to start round three. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. We've seen him in past from this fighter. They don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think them. You just gotta be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One punch could change everything in this battle. He just misses with that big right hand. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym. Every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
There's a scoring blow. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it.
There's the bell for round 4. Oh, that punch. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Perfect punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Fantastic punch. That punch lands. Good left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Solid punch. And he misses with that jab. They score again with the left hand. two are the perfect dance partners. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. That's a scoring left hand. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judges. Let's start the 6th. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You've just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good one. He parries away that left hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He blocks the hook. He blocks that jab. What we are seeing. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there is no doubt about who won. Here comes round 7. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Just misses with that uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. He's in trouble. Is this big opportunity to finish the fight slipping him by? Neither man really defending themselves. He missed with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. always an issue. There's the bell to start round 8. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
God, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Punch scores. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? He blocks the jabs. Good punch. He parries the right jab away. Can't score with that hook again. His legs are... And we enter the ninth. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop. Punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That left shot lands. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
What a punch. His jab just got blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That body has been beaten up. And here comes the 10th round. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo? Do you believe this? He parries that left jab away. seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Oh, what a punch! He prevents that left uppercut from scoring. He misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
There's the bell to start round 11. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
That right hook's blocked. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice punch. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing the tempo? And he just misses with that jab. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. The body work has taken its toll. You can... There's the bell to start round 12. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Left scores. Nice job by him to block that jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and they just got the bell rung. careful, trying for a knockout. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.